What is up, guys? Monster back here for another Kodu tutorial. So, we're just gonna be carrying on my Kodu world. So Kodu run. I've been working on coin collector, but that will be not fully works that now. So we're just gonna edit. Boom. So I've added a few things. Well, Microsoft. I've added a few things while I wasn't filming. So if you, I'll go over that again. So I'll tell you how to add a health bar and everything, like this. So to add a health bar, you want to just get Kodu. You can change his color. We're just gonna make him orange. So you want to go into change settings. You want to scroll down and you want to click show hit points, and then you can change max hit points. I'm making it 1,000, so now if I get shot, I can, well, so that's not what we're focusing on. So we're focusing on laps. So for laps, you want to do so you want a apple, and you want a coin, and you want a rock. So with your rock, you want to click, so first you've got to go into Apple, change settings. You want to go down and click on creatable. So now that apple should be a creatable. So now you've got two creatables there. So after you've got your rock, you want to go on to change settings and make it invisible. You don't have to have it invisible, it's just I prefer it invisible. So it's not. So you want to program it, and you want this programming. So you want to do timer. You can choose how much seconds you want. I'm going to put it 30 seconds. Then you want to go on to actions, create. Then you want to go on to creatables. It will give you all the creatables that you've done, and then you do whichever creatable you want to spawn, and it will spawn where the rock is. Now, I highly recommend naming them so you don't get confused and might accidentally delete it, because you need this if you're making a Kodu game. So now you've got a cannon. This should be the programming for the cannon. So I might get confused and accidentally delete it like I did then. So I'm just going to call it cannon spawner. So now I know that it's where the cannon will spawn, where that rock is. So also so the next thing is, let's say for example these trees, if you want to bump into them and you want to stun you, so you want to do exactly all the coding you do here, you see here. So so you want keyboard, arrows, move quickly. You don't have to do arrows, you can do WASD or letters, numbers, symbols, anything to move. So then, yeah. So then if you want it to stun, you want to do bumped into whatever you want. I chose a tree. And then you want stun me. You need the me bit, otherwise it just won't work. You wouldn't be stunned. So bumped into missile stuns me. If you see a cannon close by, you'll shoot it with blips. I'm going to change it to missiles because I prefer missiles. So that's kind of all the main coding you want. You can do this with the other people. So I'm going to make it so when it's bumped into a tree, it stuns me. So now those two will make it so if the bot, the AI, gets stunned, if it bumps into a tree, it'll be stunned. If it bumps into a missile, it'll be stunned. And then that's the lap. So if you haven't done laps, well, that's the code you want. So now if I play the game using my arrow keys, so when it hits you, your health bar goes down. Boom, I've been hit. I've been hit. I've been stunned. I've been hit. So now if I hit a tree, see, I'm stunned. So that is pretty chaotic. So to make it less chaotic, I'm just going to quickly change that to, well, it's every 5 seconds, which is a bit much. I'm going to do every 20 seconds a cannon spawns, so your game doesn't end up like mine. So now every we'll make it 10. 10 seconds, it creates this cannon. So yeah, that's basically all you want. I'll be going through scenery. You can add whatever you want. I'm just trying to make a simple little game for my tutorials. If you haven't seen the other tutorials, I recommend watching them first before watching this one, because Ultimate Kodu game. So, oh dear, what just happened there? Okay, we'll reload Kodu Game Lab. Let's hope it's saved. If it didn't save, I will have to. Has it saved? No, it hasn't. So, give me a sec, and I will just quickly do everything. Bumped into tree. Stun me. Right, I'm just gonna quickly save my world. Boom, I've saved it. So now if my game does shut down like it did, it will save. Because don't really know what happened there. So I'm just gonna add the lap system. So the lap system I've done isn't like coded yet. The only thing that's coded is, well, nothing's coded. So create lap system 1. Okay. So when the timer hits 30 seconds, we're just going to change that to 20 seconds. Create lap 1. So, boom. So now I'm going to program. So when bumped into Kodu, I play. Now I'm only joking. So yeah, so one of these should be programmed. Bumped coin, score red 1 point. So we're gonna program the coin. So when bumped into Kodu, +1 red plus score set score red. Wait a sec, I messed up. Never mind. But let's try it now. So, which is, so now I need to quickly program this. So you want bumped, because last time I filmed was ages ago, I need to bumped into Apple. Or I'm gonna change that actually. If you want to be more specific. But bumped into Apple plus score. Gonna make it blue. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Set score. Could have done an update. It's odd. So we'll move on. I won't focus on laps today. So then I'm gonna add a point to the game. Otherwise, you'll be just going round and round in circles. So let's just add an apple, golden apple. We're gonna rename to golden apple. Because you want to rename things in Kodu because you might end up deleting some important, like a stone, and it has a load of coding on it, and it ruins your whole game. So this time, this golden apple is only going to appear every so often. So rock, you can do any rock you want. We're going to make this rock invisible. We're going to move it and we're going to rename it to golden apple spawner. So boom, now we've got a golden apple spawner. So now we've named it, we won't end up deleting it because we might think it's a mistake. So I've missed an important step. You need to make it a creatable, the golden apple. So you go on to program. So you want to go on to, so then you want to timer because it's going to be important every 60 seconds. We are going to create creatable golden apple 1. Boom. So then, now we've done golden apple 1. So I'll work on it next week, like what you're meant to do. But so this is the one you control because this code up here. So you want bumped into you want to go on user named, not just normal apple, user named golden apple. And then you want to go on game win. So I'm just gonna quickly make myself you also want to do this to the trees too. You want to make them invulnerable. Because if they're invulnerable, they can't die. These two are already invulnerable, I think. Boom, let's make me invulnerable. Right, now I'm invincible. So I'll work on the lap system next week. Because kind of want it to work and the game won't function properly without it, and then once I work it out, then I'll do a video about it. So boom, there's like a coin here. They don't give you points yet, but they will. I've added a bit of scenery. And then I'm going to add some more distractions, some more map, because right now we're just doing a simple thing. How long have I been filming it? 15 minutes. Been filming for 15 minutes. So we're just waiting here for the golden apple, and I should win. Boom! I've won. So the golden apple works. That's good. You don't need to program the golden apple. Doesn't mean anything. You only need to program the Kodus. So I'm also gonna put bumped into. I'm gonna change these to. Wait, what? You also need to coin. So red lap system. So red. See, I got confused without naming it. So red lap system. Now I'm going to rename this to blue lap system. Boom. So red lap system. Because if you added more coins to the game, it might accidentally collect one coin. If you do usernamed and you've named it, then you just go on to usernamed and then boom. So now I think I might. So the golden apple, you don't really need that anymore. That's just if you collect it, you win. That doesn't need any coding to it. The spawners, however, do. So the blue lap system. So you want to go over to this guy. So you want bumped into usernamed blue lap system because this is blue Kodu. You want add score blue, and it's not giving me the option, which is odd. Why is this not working? I'll be doing something wrong to and you can do anything you want. Set score maybe. I'm gonna end it there. I'll try work it out. I'll make another video if I work out. Let me just. I'm gonna set it up for me. Bumped into usernamed red lap system. Set score. So there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video and see you in the next one.